production.
Orange juice in a blunt for breakfast. While I beat the pipe, finna hit the block. About to see some pipe.
Come on now, one more time, man.
Yeah, at that. Orange juice in a blunt for breakfast. While I beat the pipe, finna hit the block. About to see some pipe.
Hell yeah, man. You know what time it is, man. Top of the top, man. What's going on with you, Bo?
Man, you know, feels good to be back. OJ and the blunt for breakfast. Man, you know, we're in mid-season form when we're an hour late. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Come on now, man. 100%. Hey, as long as we get in this motherfucking fire up and do what we do, it don't matter what time of the day that we started. Made 100% because we got orange juice and a blunt for breakfast. We got orange juice and a blunt for brunch. And then we are working on a title for a night show.
What is it? A liquid lunch and a blunt.
Come on now.
Yeah, and that's what this and you have. What are we in brunch time right now?
Damn near on my
mouth. Orange juice and a brunch for breakfast. Okay.
Come on now.
or my bad, I fucked that up. Sounded right.
You didn't know. Top of the morning lead.
What up here?
Top of the morning and meal.
Canada, stand up.
Oh my mama. Rats in the house. What? What's
who
up?
Said that? What?
Lee said rats in the house.
Rats in the house. I don't know. I don't see. If you see him, you point him out. We're gonna kill him.
How your morning starting off though, big bro?
He said rats in the house. That woke my game up real quick. Ooh, like better than any coffee. Where they at?
What are we talking about?
Steer them clear from us.
Hit the like button. Yeah, he gotta be talk texting.
Yeah.
But shout out to Lee, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. He's a talk texting motherfucker too. So am I.
Hit that like button, man. He said hit that like button for the digital newspaper fellas, man. Shout out to our dog Slim, man. 100%.
Yeah, man.
You say how your morning was starting off though, bro?
Oh man, pretty good. You know what I mean? Got to sleep in on accident. Love that. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh shit, I'm late for the show. You know, but then I'm on time. Look at this.
Come on now. 100%, man. That body will tell you that you need some extra rest, bro.
But also my phone was on silent. You know what I mean? Because then Lee's one of the best alarm clocks in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. As long as it's not before I usually wake up. Because Lee's text, like Lee will text too. And also like my alarm is going off. So it's the combination of everything. I'm like, yeah, usually I'm up by like 6:30. You know what I mean? Every day, even on Sundays. But I got used to that on the Sundays because you know, the real fantasy gangster nature of how we conduct our business. You feel me? Saturdays became like, all right, damn, it's 11. I gotta go home, y'all. Like I started like going home early on the Saturdays because I could get up early, and then but then also stopped going out on Saturdays regularly when 2020 came around, and then it was just like, boom, we up and at it, bro. 5, 6 in the morning Sundays. Come on, can't miss nothing.
You ain't lying, especially them international games. Them is like a 12-hour, 10-hour day for us, bro. That
you
shit.
Ain't lying, and I'm not disciplined enough to not be like, all right, we're in London, have a beer. You know what I mean? It's fucking 6 in the morning. We're getting it.
Come on now, on my mama. We ain't too far from firing up. Well, we'll fire up that first Thursday game. Is it Dallas and Philly? Is it Dallas and Philly for the ring ceremony and the banner hanging?
Yeah, for week 1, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The opener, the season opener. But yeah, we're definitely gonna run a simulation here, right? With the Hall of Fame game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's Lee. Look at Lee's Chargers sitting it off. We're gonna get a good look at like maybe some 4s, some 3s and 4s on both teams.
Yeah, Lee tried to slide in a trade late last night. I quickly declined that motherfucker.
Oh,
You know, the ear that
he's trying to go after like Lambert.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he hit me about it. Says I know I got to share him too somewhere. It's gonna be the Mike Williams replacement. He tells me. I'm like, oh really? All right, I'm keeping him.
Oh, my mama. You just showed your hand by doing that, though. Everything. Something else. You just showed your hand, Lee. But you know, that's what it said in the motherfucking little blurb. It said on his shit, you know what I mean? That bruh has a opportunity to come into that motherfucking fight for some real targets, 100%.
You know what's crazy is that I one of the things before I got on that bum ass Freddie Gibbs album last night, I was just going down the rabbit hole offensive lines and like the styles of different offensive lines, right? Because you know the Shanahan thumbprints everywhere, but like Shanahan, he like the outside zone, the outside wide zone, right? Mm-hmm. Then you got, you know, LaFleur, he likes the inside zone. And then you got Greg Roman, who's pulling guards every which way. They're going everywhere. You know what I mean? And you got a mobile QB too. It's just defenses do not know what to do. It's insane. Like, and I'm talking about looking at last year's shit with Derrick Henry, because they got Derrick Henry and Lamar. This is probably I would argue it's more dangerous than the Saquon and Jalen Hurts thing, but they just cashed in on a Super Bowl as a duo. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say, but it's like, come on, like Lamar. I don't even think we've seen Lamar in his passing ceiling yet. Like his last year, that fucked me up. He had better numbers passing than Josh Allen last year.
And he didn't throw for 500 times either.
Wow. But see, the efficiency doesn't surprise me with him, because like you go back to his first MVP outing.
I want to say it was 474.
Yeah, okay. 474, damn, under 500 attempts.
Let me pull it up.
And then let's look at his 2019. Because like 2019, I think
what I say, 475?
Yeah.
It was 474.
Okay. You would have won the money right there on what's that, the Price is Right?
Come on,
man. You didn't go over.
I didn't go over. Oh, no, I did go over.
Oh, I thought you said from 474. Oh, you said 475. It was 474.
Yeah, and it was 474.
Oh,
over by one.
Oh, we need to get that.
Yeah. Peacock, if you watch it, we need that on the phone. Facts. Oh, my mama, that shit crazy. Oh, everything. Yeah, we here, man. Fantasy football is here, bro. We shout out to our Thursday night show. If y'all didn't go peep that, that's a hell of a watch, man. We did a mock draft, super flex mock draft with some fellas that's in the gym wealth, and some fellas that fuck with us, you know, in the community 100%. Man,
we're worldwide.
And we killed it that night, man. So if you want to go see how motherfuckers is kind of lightweight drafting damn near at the end of July, man, it was a damn good draft. You can hear me in the mic getting sniped, mattered in a motherfucker 100%. So, you know, that just lets you know, motherfuckers, not to say.
Shit, I just thought of something. I chopped the clip last night.
Oh, my mom, I seen that.
I just remembered that. Because I just thought it was hilarious when we get to singing like we done planned it, huh?
Come on now. Oh, every time.
That shit is so funny to me, bro.
Only on the GWN, bro. Oh, Bob, I'm telling you, bro.
I think motherfuckers again, like if anyone was to hate, right? I understand it. I would hate on motherfuckers because they're just having a good time, right?
Right.
That's all you hating on.
Come on now.
Motherfuckers is having a good time.
Them is facts. We got Neff in the building this morning.
What's up, son?
My Baba. He said, I'm Gen Wealth all day. Talk about it, man. For life.
For life.
Come on now.
I know we're going to get AJ out there next year. Watch this.
I need a Bogey and AJ podcast. Uh-oh.
There it is.
Father and son, like you said, Sanford and Fantasy.
Sanford and son.
Oh, my Baba. There it is there.
Hey, I'm super down, man. AJ's our guy.
Right. You know what?
He did. You know what I was thinking though? He said, AJ, too, send that woo wop to me, that QB or whatever. He had a breakdown that he wrote up.
Oh yeah, his tears with some in-depth analysis.
There you go.
Oh my
Because
mama.
even if he doesn't come on the podcast, we could do a Playmaker episode and we just
break
his
it
shit.
down. Oh my mama.
Yeah. I had another idea for a Playmaker concept. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Yeah. Like, so it'd be like, tell me why the Raiders ain't gonna suck this year. You know what I mean?
Huh?
And then like I'd be like, JD, tell me why the Raiders ain't gonna suck this year. Then you break it down, and then you know what I mean?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
hey Lee, tell me why the Raiders are gonna suck this year. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it'd be like everyone has their frame of question, then they can go around asking the panel, tell me why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's federal.
Yeah, and then I can six tell me whys, you know, between the panel, and then that'll be a whole show right there. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Who is that in sync?
That's one of them. It's one of those, I don't know, the instinct, the street boys are in the back or whatever it is. Pause.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Oh my mama, that's the first thing I thought of when you said that's gonna be the name of the segment. Oh my mama.
I always think of segments too, just because of the way we talk. Like, you know what I mean, man? Tell me why this motherfucker thinks he can just send me a 4th rounder for Trey Harris.
Come on now.
No, you know what's funny too? I told him too. Yeah, start with a 4th if you're gonna shop around. And then if they're really serious, they're gonna jump it up to a 2nd, and you'll do that. That's what I told him.
Oh my mama.
It might not be bad though. I do shit like that all the time.
With me in the ear to the streets, we was in some works or we was in some talks the other day. You know what I mean? And it started getting wilder and wilder, and I shut that shit down. But I ain't just picked up Kendra Lambert Smith. I've been had bro on my team. So like you could have, used that
before the hype came up.
Bro. Oh my mama. So that's why when I seen the offer last night, you better come correct ears on my mama. 100%. And I don't mind having a piece of that offense, especially if bruh gonna get some of them targets on my mama. I'll wait on bruh. Pause.
I saw the young lad. You know, he made the top 100, and they interviewing him and whatnot. He's a baby, bruh.
Come on now.
I'm like, yeah, I'm getting old. That like you see these motherfuckers, they're kids and shit. Like, damn. I remember when I used to watch these players and I was their age. You know what I mean? Like for the longest, motherfuckers be like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, hella old. I'm like, man, we love Aaron Rodgers. He's our gen. You know what I mean? That's still in it.
He's still repping for the 80s babies.
Let's go. You feel me? You know what I mean? Hey, Russ is in there, right?
Mercedes Lewis. We need him back.
Mercedes Lewis, big dog.
I seen him get interviewed the other day, and Cowherd said, man, your motherfucking NFL pitcher gonna be fat. And Mercedes Lewis, all he did was just laugh. Every day. Real talk.
Hey, because Mercedes Lewis, damn, how long has he been in the game?
I think a 20.
He's my age, so yeah, maybe 08, 2008, maybe 2006, maybe. No, actually 2005, 6, right? That's that era. That did Aaron Rodgers in there, Alex Smith, right?
Alex fucking Smith, bro.
Utah. He had 2,000 yards rushing coming out of Utah.
In one season or his career?
In his career over there.
That's
a lot though. Because I'm just saying, like,
what's
all things considered, right? Because remember,
Pervin Liar had Chris.
He was with the Pervin.
Yeah, that's who the fucking coach was at Utah. Yeah, my mama. That's how he got the Florida job, is by getting Alex Smith the #1 pick. Oh my mama.
Oh shit! So he was the Gator.
Yeah, that's where he got his championship. That's where Tebow came from with him. Cam Newton, Tebow, Chris Leak. I think on all three of them was on one team, and then you got all.
That's why Tim Tebow had dedicated his life to Christ, huh? Because he is being coached by the devil. He was scoring touchdown and then he's like, he's a bad man.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Urban Meyer, he was all in the co-ed parties up.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he's a cold piece. That's the Pouncey twins. That's Aaron Hernandez, rest in peace. That's all that era. Oh my mama. Cold world, huh?
Wow.
And that's SEC football, but that just lets you know, man. Hey, when you got talent trumps anything, man. Oh my
Yeah,
mom.
like I don't like Joe Mixon in real life. Yeah, he's from the Bay and all that, but like, I'm really kicking with people that choke pregnant girls, you know what I mean?
Oh my mama.
On the field, though, Sir Joe Mixon a lot. He likes touchdowns and he cannot lie. See, we can compartmentalize it even as fantasy managers, right? Like, it's not gonna stop me, like from. I mean, shit, I had Watson in one of these leagues. And he's the Kumite. I just picked him up like late, like in around 40 or 30.
Hey, I had somebody in my one of the leagues that I commissioned, right? The motherfucker, when the news came out about Junkins, that motherfucker put him on the trade block, and immediately somebody traded for him, right? So he was like, man, I just don't want no
I can't have no woman beaters on my team.
Oh my mama.
Hey, I respect it. Hey, you know what I mean? He wants to be able to sleep at night. You know what I mean?
Facts, 100%.
I'm mad at it.
Oh, my mama. Hey, Neff sent me the breakdown, so I got that shit. So maybe this matter of fact, maybe on Tuesday or something. You know what I mean? Because Thursday,
yeah, we can do. Exactly. There you go. We might do
Thursday, bro.
Maybe we do it like we start early Thursday.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
The game start like at 5.
That'd be
West
fast.
Coast time.
Oh my mama.
Oh, I'll be right back and grab another brew lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Peacock's PR. This show is powered by the Neon Peacock's store, bro. 100%. Make sure you go slide over there, get locked in, man. I'm telling you, bro, got some dope shit. You're gonna like what you see over there, bro. 100%. Man, we just got some breaking news. Speaking of this, Texans running back Joe Mixon is expected to be out extended period of time with a frustrating foot injury. Nick Chubb season.
And the marksman, Woody.
And you was just saying once Woody makes a name for himself, we got to drop.
We
see him earlier than later. Oh my God.
I mean, we just see in the future. I'm not even knowing it on the mushroom. Here's the thing. Now. Because Nick Chubb is not even though he's a he's a workhorse. He's not a bell cow. He's not gonna be used in the passing game like that. But Woody Marks will be. You know what I mean? So but the Joe Mixon thing, that's frustrating. Like that, like the blurb said. I mean, but you know what? Extended period of time. We have 6 weeks until the year starts.
It says Mixon will be reevaluated closer to the season to determine his availability.
Oh no, I don't like the way that's worded.
They shut his ass down for the whole rest of camp.
Yeah, and then the reevaluation can determine whether he starts on the pup or not. Here's the thing, man. Nick Chubb, this is awesome, and I really love this for CJ Stroud in fantasy. You know what I mean? Because it's like they do love Woody Marks over there, and you have all these shiny new toys. They're gonna throw a fuck ton.
Yeah, so if they yeah, for sure.
They're gonna throw a lot. That's I think 33 points was the highest point average last year for a team. I think that was I think they can get close to like a top 5 scoring team, like a top 5 average. You know, I can see them going 28 to 30 every week, bro. You know what I mean?
Brandon said, "Word is Woody may be looking better than Chubb." We got some inside information.
Hey, look at man. Hey, you know what? You gotta love a good old Woody Chubb combo, right? Pause.
Hey, Brandon, stay on fire like a motherfucker. He said most pause-worthy HB room in the league.
Come on. I just said it too, right? You gotta love a good Chubb Woody. Pause.
Come on now. Oh my goodness. Damn it. Fucking hey. Top of the morning, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Come on now.
Hey man. Yeah, I still got I done moved a bunch of my Woody shares too. Telling people that same shit. I was telling motherfuckers that shit. No.
I showed my shares of him too, bro. My mind went crazy.
Yeah, and then of course, the reason why I said I like this better for Stroud too, because like if you're down there in the red zone, you're like, boom, Chubb's out there in the backfield. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like, all right, you know what I mean? It kind of makes you a little more one dimensional, but also he might even just waltz in with if that passing game is hella fierce, like I think. You mean? And then you also got the threat of CJ with his legs. You know what I mean? So that offensive line is probably the only thing I'm worried about. But I think schematically,
4 new players over there, 3 new players on the line. Cam Robinson, Trent Brown, and somebody else.
Yeah, because they got rid of Shaq Mason, they got rid of Tunsil. And then there's a Titus Howard. Titus Howard's still there. I'm
talking about the new pieces on the line.
Oh, okay.
Cam Robinson, Trent Brown, and somebody else. I think they got 3 new starters on that offensive line.
It's funny because Trent Brown, he's made a whole entire career.
Oh, there it is right there. Brandon broke it down for us. He said Cam, Lincoln, Tomlinson, Patterson, Titus, and Irsay.
There you go. That's the starting lineup right there.
Oh, my mother.
That's that 5. And I feel like I feel like what they're trying to do in Houston is like, okay, we need to figure out. I mean, over the last 2 years, it was all about just figuring out which 5 work the best together. And then, I think schematically this year, it's going to be easier for a lot of these guys. You know what I mean? Like the Bobby Slowick thing was like he was a bad Shanahan ripoff. You know what I mean? It was, a lot of, like the Mike LaFleur's and you know what I mean? Every so often you're going to, like you have Matt LaFleur, right? There's Matt LaFleur. Then you have like Lou Getsy. You know what I mean? And then you have Sean McVay. Then you have Shane Waldron. You know what I mean? Like there's some of those disciples that they get jobs, but it just doesn't necessarily work out. Like, and Bobby Slow is one of them. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Brandon said, they said Marks is looking like a younger, healthier Chubb. Pause. Then he said, I don't know how to talk about these guys without sounding sus. Hey, that's why we got the pause button, bro. 100%.
I almost wore my pause shirt today. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, my mama.
Warriors
looks good.
by the way.
Just a lot of quick game and double teams, 100%. Last year, they had Stroud looking for the deep play over and over, especially if the motherfucking pass rush is getting there and the line can't protect them, bro, 100%.
Yeah,
they don't connect on them deep balls.
Develop? You know what's funny though?
And that's the same thing. And see, that's the same thing. That's the same thing about Kansas City. Now, I've been, since I've been in the lab, shout out to Heart to Star podcast. My latest video just dropped 45 minutes ago. But on my next video, I've been about to drop. I'm looking at the Kansas City shit. And we all know Kansas City line was sus last year, right? Yeah. And it's showing in the ADOT of the receivers that was available last year.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
Yeah,
and that shit is
real quick
because of the shitty ass offensive line play.
And Kyle Long, pause. He's gone too. And like, so that right side, I mean, yeah, where did Kyle Long go? Oh, he went to Chicago. And Chicago might be sneaky. Their line. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like Ben Johnson's they're all gonna learn to hate him before they love him over there.
Yeah, he out there being an asshole right now.
That's what I'm saying. I kinda like it.
Oh my mama, that's what
He's
they
getting
need
in
though.
motherfuckers' faces.
100%.
He told Caleb, get that fucking wipe that goddamn nail polish.
You know,
off
in order to get the new culture, when you come over and take over a new job, you know what I mean, as the supervisor, as the boss, or as the head fucking coach, you can relate it to wherever you at in life, you know what I mean, whatever you do, because you know what I mean, if your supervisor don't stay the same, sometimes a motherfucker get lucky for his whole career. But I done worked for several motherfucking supervisors, and each time they come in that motherfucking room, they gonna let you know how they motherfucking program gonna be. And in order to get shit established, you're gonna bring some motherfuckers that know your program. And then some of these motherfuckers, if you can't do that, you know, you got to be somewhat of an asshole, a hard ass pause in order to get your motherfucking narrative through to your team in order to get the motherfucking goal accomplished 100%. And if you can't get with the program, they gonna get your motherfucking ass up out of here 100%, bro. On my mama. Whether the goal is getting accomplished and we getting successful with this shit, or if your message ain't getting pushed to your players, they gonna get your ass up out of there 100%, bro. Oh my mama.
I like it though, because you know he's from the Dan Campbell tree, so I fully expect him to get in people's faces. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker got Dennis Allen over there with him as his DC too.
Oh, okay. Oh, and that's right. They all came from that tree. Hey,
Come on now.
That's a really good pickup for them.
That was a great move, bro. On my mama. Fucking crazy,
especially when you're a rookie head coach, you want that experience in the building so you can take care of your offense, and you know the defense is just
100%, bro. Oh man, he ain't got to worry about too much of that shit because he got a well-oiled machine over there.
He got the head coaching experience for where Brad can step in and be like, "We need to throw time out right here." Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like little simple nuances. Because that's the one thing about some of these rookie head coaches. You see them right out the gate. It's about the clock management and the situational football that they're like, oh shit. You know, because now you're a play caller and a head coach.
100%.
You know what I mean?
You know, you are the CEO. You have to pay attention to everything that goes on, because if anything goes bad, it's on you. You can't blame it on your motherfuckers that's up under you, bruh. 100%. That's what you don't do, is throw your peoples under the fucking bus. My mama, 100, and that's like Emil said. Emil said that's what they do in the Army. They break you down to build you back up. 100%. You got to get with the program. Ain't nobody one person bigger than the program. 100%.
You know, I never realized how much the military is like gangsters. They're like, listen, we're gonna jump you in.
Oh my boy! And you're gonna have to work your way up to the general.
They jump you. They're like, all right, you want to join, brother?
And you got to put in work in order to work your way up to the general. On my mama, it's real life shit. I never thought of it that way neither, bro. Oh my mama, you's a cold dude for that.
Yeah. I didn't invent it. You know, don't give me the credit.
Come on now. Oh man, I got the hiccups early, bro. Oh my mama. He this motherfucker kicking it like a motherfucker. Brandon said, like I said, man, we got some good Texans inside information right now. He dropping free game on motherfucking Woody Marks, and here he is right now. Word at camp is the D line is dominating the offensive line at times. So you got OG Daniel, who's trying to get paid only a 1 year deal. You got motherfucking Will Anderson, the young bull.
Yeah,
when his after his fifth year, he's trying to reset the motherfucking market. 100%. On top of the
on that pace.
Yeah, they got a nasty front seven. If Harris get to play the whole season, 100%. We got motherfucking fucking what's the Eagles?
You got my man H2O.
What's the Eagles? CJ.
Got CJ GJ.
He over there. Oh my mind. It's like,
you got
bro.
my man Pitry. Then you got Bullock, a sophomore Bullock, opposite of sting like a bee. You feel me? And then you got man, my favorite is H12 though, bro. Henry Tuatu.
Yeah, I waited on him for like 2 years when we was in the when I was in the number 14 league.
Hey, he went crazy. He went crazy his rookie year. Then he got hurt. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of his thing. He's like but that's a D'Amico Ryans guy. You know what I mean? Like, and Aziz too. That's why I'm a little worried about Christian Harris. I think Christian Harris has a lot to prove.
I want to say H2O was there before D'Amico got there.
Nah. That was his first linebacker draft pick right there. It was Christian Harris that was there. He was a sophomore when D'Amico got there, and Christian Harris was tearing it up too.
On my mama.
But injuries and shit. That year too, man, Christian Harris was killing it that year in fantasy. Actually, now that I think about it. Then in the playoff leagues too that we had.
Brandon said he gonna be at the camp on Wednesday.
Okay, man, we about to shoot the Brandon the link, man.
Come on now, on everything.
On
Come
everything.
pull up for Wake Your Game Up on everything.
Or even if Brandon, find us on Instagram or the Facebook or something. We got to connect in with Brandon. We got some more eyes and ears out in the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, him and Peacock locked in for sure.
They locked in. Okay, yeah. Because even if he gets some footage, we can air the footage and he can kind of walk us through what things he's noticed and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah.
Facts.
He's on fire.
I've been calling him Sharman Harris till he proves he can play. Oh shit.
I mean, look, you know what? For me, it's because it's always going to be polarizing to me when you kill it for me in fantasy. And he's had, he's gone out there and put up 30 burgers. You know what I mean? But he's also not their guy. That's not that regime's guy. So, I mean, they brought in EJ Speed, even.
Come on now.
Even though it's a 1 year woo-wop, it's still, I think they gave him $5 million. So,
I'll let you know they need some depth. They need some depth at that position.
Like he's
because they had to play
surely
without Aziz for the suspension, and I think Aziz had got hurt. You know what I mean? 100%. So they
reworked him. They extended Aziz, and then you have H2O, who's that's their MLB right there.
Oh my mama. Let's get into the first topic. Taking him longer to come back from a calf than Aaron.
Real.
Dale and Pearsall both got shot and one returned faster.
I mean,
oh my mama.
Yeah, getting shot. That's God forbid that for anybody.
For anybody, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh my mama. We're gonna take this shit down south to Columbia, South Carolina. I think this is where it's at. And it was something that went viral, just showing how a motherfucker gotta do what they gotta do 100% to put food on their table and keep the lights on and the AC going in the summertime and the lights on and the heater going in the wintertime 100%. So this caught my eye. Shout out to this woman right here for getting up off her ass and doing what the fuck she gotta do to make it happen, man.
Yeah, man.
10 toes, man. Gotta go get the guala.
Y'all need to get her some help up in here because she busted her behind. She's doing everything she needs to do to make sure everybody is okay up in here.
Right now, a TikTok video is putting the spotlight on a Midlands fast food worker who's been seen running an entire Burger King location in Columbia all by herself. The emotional post sparking conversations online about labor shortages, long hours, and the struggle to make ends meet. Tonight, we hear from the woman in the video, a mother of three, who says she's doing everything she can to keep going, even when it means doing it all by herself.
All right, just tell me your first and last name.
Nakia Hamilton.
Spell it for me.
NYKIAHAMILTON.
And you say you've been working here for about
Them
3
facts,
weeks now.
Emil.
Yeah.
Kind of tell me about that night when the video went viral. I mean, you were just working.
Yeah, because one of my employees just quit on me, and they ain't had nobody else to come in. So I had to work by myself, had to close by myself, had to do the dishes, do prep, do the floor, do front counter, drive through. Though I end up shutting down drive through and let people come in because it's too much. Trying to run and take orders and got to run back. So it was just a lot. Then last night I closed again by myself last night. I finally got help today. And she been here since 11 o'clock. She about to close with us at 11. So we just ain't got no employees. Nobody want to work no more. So.
Okay, so you have 3 children. You work 2 jobs. Kind of just tell people more about yourself and why you, because some people on social media was like, I would have just closed the store and left. Like, What made you want to stay?
Because shout out to my general manager, Rhonda. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have no job. Because I do have a record. And it's hard to find a job with a record. And by grace of God, she gave me a job. So that's the only reason why I stayed for her. Because if I know it went for her, I wouldn't have a job.
So basically, to you, some people will say this is negative, but for you, you have a second chance.
Yeah, because and then I got 3 kids to take care of. Ain't nobody going to be taking care of them. I'm a single mother, so I still got to feed them. And I got a child about to go to school. So.
And my last question is, for someone that may see that video and be like, oh, she working hard, like whatever, it's like, this is what you chose. What would you tell them to say, like, hey, you know, we're all just trying out in the world?
Yeah, I mean, everybody didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. I did. My mom been a single mother of 4 kids. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. You gotta do what you gotta do. Either you want us to work or either you want to go out here and rob, steal, and kill. I mean, which one you want?
So you just trying to do it right.
I'm trying to do my best. I got 3 babies. They depend on me. They love me. At the end of the day, I do it for them. Because every time I get off, my especially my 2-year-old mommy, she loves me soon as I walk through the door. My son, sometimes I bring my son to work with me because I be trying to spend as much time with them as I can, knowing that I work a lot.
All right. And I did reach out to Burger King to get their opinion because, you know, I had to. But I don't want people to think like this is Nash Burger King. So just like how you speak about your general manager, can you just say something positive, like, you know, this is how that. What happened?
Burger King is not a bad establishment. Mostly, yeah, we have managers working. It's just that we need more pay. And employees, they don't want to work. Like I said, you agree to the pay, then you quit. If we can get a little better pay, then we can get employees. That's all. That's all.
You can't you like people to know that seeing this on TikTok is like, what's going on?
Everybody that said they would close the store, everybody's story different. If I would have closed the store, I would have been 5. So I can't close the store. But I thank everybody for the support. I thank you for coming out and looking up my story and everything. It just really touched me because you don't know I went through a lot. I go through a lot. So y'all know y'all made me cry. So thank y'all. I really appreciate that. I'm about to cry now, Lord. But yeah, so I really appreciate it.
That's cool. Because normally stuff like that gets attention is negative stuff. And yeah, there's some negative tonality, like, okay, that obviously she's running this whole thing by herself. But I like highlighting stories like this because, man, you got to go out there and get it. And like, if motherfuckers is trying to figure out reasons for living, for us parents, it's easy, man. It's to make sure these kids, they got food and a shelter and you know what I mean? And putting them in good positions, the best that we can in life. You know what I mean? I respect the hell out of that lady. She's awesome.
100%, bro. You know what I mean? And like she said, the woman that hired her, you know, she didn't have to hire her because she had a record. You know what I mean? It is hard. No matter what type of job you get, you know what I mean? They gonna ask you on that motherfucking application what you've been arrested for. You've been arrested in the last 5 years. You got any felonies on your record? She
might have robbed a Burger King.
You never know, 100%. So she's going in that motherfucker. You know, she said from 11 to 11, and one of her co-workers just got hired, and she putting in 12-hour joints. Oh my mouth. That shit is ridiculous, but you know, they got to go run it up. You know what I mean? 100%. So it just shows that, you know what I mean? You know, no matter what your situation is, 100%, it ain't no excuses. 100%.
Yeah. And, you know, and even just the fact that she's so grateful for that gig, even though she's definitely being outsourced, so to speak. You know what I mean? She's doing four employees worth of jobs by herself. You know what I mean? And it's not like they're paying her 4 times the value.
Oh no.
You know, it's not like she's on a salary or anything, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure she's grateful for the hours, but it's like she's doing it all. It's not easy work. And, you know, especially when at Burger King, a motherfucker might have, they want it their way, right? Like, listen, I need a Whopper, 4 patties. I need cheese between each patty. You know, you got these dumbasses that are real. It's like, all right, damn it. All right, have it your way. Where's the king? How about that?
Yeah, I want to holler at him.
What's wrong with the king, bro? What's he doing? He's doing king things.
Oh, my mama. He's surveying all of the motherfucking Burger Kings, making sure your shit come out as fresh as it can.
Yeah, man. I want to see the king. We need the king to take action here. He's royalty.
Oh, my mama. Yeah, man.
Jack would never allow this, huh? Or Ronald, huh? They're not allowed.
Yeah, hey, definitely Ronald. It's gonna be a whole bunch of motherfuckers in McDonald's, bro. Oh my mama. Now they might not be the right motherfuckers that you want to be in that motherfucking McDonald's, but it's gonna be a lot of workers in that bitch.
You ever pull up in the McDonald's? You pull up in the McDonald's drive-thru, and then she goes, "Welcome to McDonald's," and blah 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 blah. Can take your order. I go, "Yeah." Then it goes, "All right, what you want?" I'm like, that always confuses me.
One of the rallies. Oh,
yeah, right. Because it'd be like this pre-recorded shit of like a white girl sounding like girl.
Mama,
right?
would you like to use your app today?
Like, yeah, for sure. All right, bro. What's happening? Or if be someone that can't even speak English, I'm like, oh shit. I failed Spanish 1. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know I look like no, Chino. You know what I mean?
On my mama. Yeah, my motherfucking first job. Hey, my first 2 jobs as a teenager was in the food industry. Oh, my mama had Red Lobster and that Round Table. So I know how hectic that shit get and how the motherfucking patrons that talk shit to you, all types of shit. Yeah. Oh, my mama, that shit ain't G.
I'm trying to pick up my pizza for my kids. Now, hold on, bro. I'm trying to make this pizza for your kids. All right?
100%, right.
See how that works? Yeah, I'm trying to help you out, right? You're yelling right now.
Come on now, be smooth, bro.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro, that shit crazy, dog.
I shout out to my man McNeese, right? For just quick context, his parents own his grandparents own a barbershop. So all the elite of the elites, black in San Jose, got cut here because this was since the 70s. This shop has been there.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Right. So then, like when we was in high school, one of the homies of my homie McNeese, he's like, hey, I'm working at McDonald's, bro. I'm a manager. I was like, damn, how'd you get that? Because one of the rellies that owns the McDonald's been getting his cut at this shop forever.
Oh, wow.
Damn, right? So we would pull up and you know what I mean? And they got the cameras. And then like, he'd be like, oh, working at McDonald's. Oh, shit, man, what's that? And they pull up, right? Like, right. And you give us the 40-piece nuggets. The goddamn, like, here, you just give us hella shit. I'm gonna get off in like an hour. It would just be grubbing.
Oh, my mama.
But here's the point why I brought this up. Is he was super grimy with the police. He'd be like, oh shit, they had their own little code. You know what I mean? Oh, police. You know, whatever the code was to indicate the police in the drive-thru.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, damn, grimy, bro. I'm not even gonna say the things they used to do to their food. You know what I mean? Don't get kids running a McDonald's. Let's just say that from our era.
Oh, the whole world.
Yeah. Special sauce on it.
Oh, my goodness. Make a motherfucker don't even want to eat lunch right now. Orange juice and no brunch for breakfast. Oh, my mama. Fuck it. I can't even put it together right now.
Say like me and my lady is going out to eat, right? This is real examples. And she was driving, right? So I'm in the passenger, right? And then she rolls down the window. Can I take your order? And then she goes, what the fuck do you want? She's saying that to me. And I'm like, oh, great, I don't want nothing now. Because after you rolled down the window and you told me what the fuck do you want, she's thinking you talking to her. And now they're going to put feces in my burger. You know what I mean?
Oh,
be very kind to those people.
Right. Facts, bro.
Duly note this, everyone.
Come on now, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, everything. They human. They fuck up too. So do not get on
don't make them do things on purpose.
Come on now, them is facts.
But she'll turn to me like, what the fuck do you want? And then they'll be like, oh, excuse me? Like, oh, great, now they think you're talking to her.
Come on, man.
You pulled up.
Cold world, bro. Oh, everything.
Yeah,
and you know what though? Like if I go fuck with fast food, I try to avoid the drive-in as much as possible, bro. 100%.
I feel like you get the food fresher when you order there. I feel like you get the food fresher when you order inside.
And I like to communicate face to face with the motherfucker though. And you can watch the motherfuckers make your shit.
It is true. It is true.
Hold
them accountable.
Fuck that. Yeah, everything.
I remember when the viral era really started and you had those fools that were just doing wild shit. Like there was bruh, he would go into like a Popeyes and go in the back and just start making shit.
Oh my mama, making shit, taking shit, everything.
You go over to KFC, yeah. Where's the biscuits at? Ooh, he
just off the chain. Remember, we seen the trap McDonald's not too long ago.
Oh yeah, he was trapping at the McDonald's.
Yeah, they see. So
Where
Queens
was that? Is that in Queens?
I want to say it was. Hey, but Queen's Flip made another video on it, and I didn't watch it, but he said in the caption, it says, "Did Queen's Flip get to trap McDonald's hit by the feds?"
Of course he did.
You're a fool, bro.
You didn't even go in there blurring nobody's faces or like changing nobody's voices or even they know the location. Like, what?
Come on now.
Hey, clout's a funny thing like that.
And they're blowing freely.
They're blowing, and I get it. It's legal. Isn't that funny? This is what New York does when they're legal. You know, California, we've been doing all kind of wild shit for years, and then when we got legal, you know, like for example, I'll just go step 25 feet away and stand in a parking lot and smoke a joint and not give.
I'm not outrageous like that neither. When I'm outside, I definitely try and respect.
Listen, if I'm 25 feet away from a door, and like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm outside the fucking the daycare center or something,
right?
Like,
or at the motherfucking at the hospital, at the mother, wherever you at in public.
They're running around the Target. I'm gonna stay outside, smoke a joint, stand by the cars. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama, fuck that. You got anything going?
Unless I'm high, I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
I can't really deal with people or like public unless I'm like high. Because public's really mean. And I'm an energy matcher. You know what I mean? I've learned to control it.
Come on now. You got anything going out on this shit?
Man, hard work pays off.
Facts.
And you know, I hope this shows that she's shouting at her GM, maybe. And that's strategic too. You know what? You hear that, GM? Because that DM ain't doing shit, right? She gonna get her GM big up, and then she'll be the next district manager, and she's in for the general manager spot.
Oh, now they're in line for the promotion. Oh my God!
I ran a whole store. Y'all seen it?
Facts. Oh,
Tell
everything. Facts. I ain't gonna say nothing further than that. Yeah, baby girl. She gonna get a promotion.
She played chess.
Show. Oh, everything. Keeping this.
And you know what I love the most? My bad. Here's one more thought I had. Is that she's like, so what you gonna do? You gonna work hard on this job, or you gonna rob and steal to feed your kids? And she's telling herself that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then the reporter's like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, but she's like telling herself that because goddamn, that's what she has a record. So obviously she just went into some shit. Like, all right, I got a chance at an honest gig, despite the record, which is very difficult. So shout out to her.
Facts. No, them facts. And then Emil said, didn't the community raise some dough for her as well? Mm-hmm. I want to say this was like a couple of weeks ago. I've been had this in the tuck, but I haven't seen nothing pop up on my shit. So it probably did happen, big bro, on my mama.
Look at that.
Come on now, because they said the shit went viral on TikTok, and you said you seen it on my mama. So yeah, that shit, they probably done did something for her on my mama, because this ain't the second time we did this story. Like, it was a little bruh coming from his graduation, and he worked somewhere in the fast food industry.
What's going on? He was working at Burger King.
On my mama. And
what's going on with the king, man?
It was at Burger King?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, world.
Bro,
my mama. We did that story like maybe about 3 months ago.
Remember, he said they were short-staffed. He just wanted to go share his joy with his coworkers because he had been working with them, like, you know, for his whole high school career.
On my mama.
He gets in that motherfucker, and then they're overstaffed. He got the whole getup, bro. I mean, they're understaffed. He's like, fuck it. He goes back there, start working. And then, like, somebody would, you know, the lines was long, so somebody in the line was like, man, this kid is cool. Like, you know, let's film this kid. And then they get, I think he raised like 80 grand for this kid, bro.
Yeah, on my mama.
He's going to go to school. He was in his graduation club. No grants or no student loans. And like, because student loans will haunt you to the death.
On my mama. That's facts, dog. 100%. Yeah. Mill said aspiring story for sure. You ain't never lied, bro. That's why I say that, motherfucker, bro. 100%. Yeah, we had to talk about that joint.
I saw this thing. I sent it to the group thread. Joe Rogan had this dude on there that worked for Google, and you know, it's insane the way they design the algorithms become, because it's like, okay, negative shit gets pushed, gets more traction. They're pushed negative shit.
Yeah.
So it is cool when we have a positive story like this. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, King. Hey, how much did the King donate?
Come on, man.
All the gold doubloons. Where's her gold doubloons?
Run it.
Gold whoppers.
Oh, my mama. Let's get into this second joint.
Fucking gold whopper, man.
Come on now. Let's get into this second joint right here, man. This shit right here gonna let y'all know you like the you got the need for speed. You better slow your mouth, especially if you putting it on the motherfucking internet, bruh. Check this shit out.
That person seeing Hellcats flying along highways at 100 plus miles per hour. Drivers leading police on dangerous chases, all while documenting it on social media.
Yeah, now one man who's behind the wheel is going to prison. Hellcat Mike, as he was called, was sentenced to 10 years after crashing during a high-speed chase. Orco Man is live at the Fort Bend County DA's office in Richmond. Orco experts telling you this kind of stunt is part of a new trend criminals are using to promote their businesses.
Well, Len, the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office tells me that the chase on I-10 last February was a dangerous game of cat and mouse. They say that Hellcat Mike was driving like a player in a video game. Dramatic new dash cam video shows a Dodge Hellcat speeding on I-10 in Katy and weaving through busy traffic right before swiping a landscaping truck and crashing.
1050, he just hit a car, spin out. Can't control. He's still westbound on I-10.
A DPS trooper finally catching up to the driver, identified as 39-year-old Michael Wilson, also known as Hellcat Mike.
Oh, it's incredibly lucky nobody was hurt.
Wesley Wittig with the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office tells me Wilson was going more than 100 miles an hour.
He's playing Grand Theft Auto in real life, but that's incredibly dangerous to our community.
Wittig adds this isn't the first time Wilson has done this. Investigators finding videos of Hellcats racing on Wilson's now deactivated Instagram account. POV video showing speeding on highways, even being chased by police.
This was his thing, that I am going to find and sell, Dodge Hellcat Chargers, and that's how I'm going to do it, is by showing myself outrunning the cops.
Listen to Wilson in the dashcam video after he gets arrested.
This is bad for business. I work on Hellcats for a living.
Car expert Paul Fix III speaking with me today.
Is this part of a trend that you've been seeing, and what exactly is that trend?
It's definitely a piece of this new trend among the car community, well, the criminals in the car community that are trying to find ways to promote their illegal businesses by doing illegal street racing.
And that's not all. Last year, Wilson was at the center of a year-long law enforcement sting in San Antonio, accused of running a chop shop targeting high-performance vehicles. He's still on the hook for those charges, and now he's being sent to Guadalupe County for sentencing in another felony evading case. Reporting live tonight in Richmond, Orco Man.
I mean, I have to right out the gate give the man props. Hell of a promotional tool. Because he's like, listen, y'all want to get away? Y'all want to take them boys on one and get ghost, or you want to be frozen goods? Holler at me.
Frozen goods. Use the fool, bro.
Freeze. Nope. In the Hellcat.
In the Hellcat, do the dash.
You know what I mean? Some of them other footages, he was getting up there, bro. Easily he's going 140, 160 in some of them other ones.
Yeah, bro wasn't playing, dog.
What do the Hellcats do, 200?
Shit, if I know, they probably do, bro. I wouldn't put it past it.
Man, free Pooh Shiesty.
180.
Free Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? It's the Hellcats gonna be a hell night. Every day you gotta go to hell, right? That's what he said. See, I learned this for Tupac. Be careful of the lyrics you say. He said, right? He's talking about every day I'm gonna go to hell. That's what he was saying. Oh, he's locked right now. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Tupac, he said before he started talking about getting shot, he didn't get shot. And he started talking about getting shot, he got shot.
Everything. Emil said take away his license. He fighting 3 cases. He fighting a legal chop shop, another doing the dash, and the one that we just seen there for doing the dash, and he hit somebody on that motherfucker. You feel me?
He's in. They talking about it's prison shit, right?
Yeah, he facing 10 and said, now I don't know if it's all the charges added together or if it's just that one.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Does
But
it matter
just
that he was on the interstate
10.
too? Because if he's on an interstate, then it becomes transnational. Is that what they call that?
All his charges is in Texas.
Okay, so he was just on an interstate, and that last one he crashed.
Yeah, he was on I-10.
He was in Katy. Katy goes down over there.
Oh, my mama. Yeah, Brad is an idiot. And like how you let off too, though, big bro. See, like, you know, with me being a small business owner, the motherfucking social media is the easiest promotion there is.
Yeah.
And when you're a small business owner and you provide shit for motherfuckers, the best way to get your clientele is free promotion and motherfucking word of mouth. So, Brad, he had the right business model for sure, but he had
the virality. He went viral too, doing shit like this. So
100%.
Like when they were talking about, it's a trend. What if Brad's the one who started that trend too? You know what I mean? He's not gonna admit it. Yeah.
Yeah, we done I don't know if we done the story in Seattle about Brad that was on. Was it Seattle or was it Carolina? It was another dude that was famous. His name was it was Blacked Out Z06. And I want to say he was either in Seattle or somewhere in North Carolina, and he had a completely blacked out Z06, and he had the motherfucking 360 cam on the back of his core, 100%, and that's what he was doing, pulling up on the police intentionally. First, he'll fly by their ass.
Yeah.
Then he'll come back, slow down, rev his pipes up to get a little start, and let them up come and chase his ass. 100%. They sat his motherfucking ass down.
Hey, that guy's awesome. We did do the guy on the bike. Remember, he was a billionaire, the kid. Remember, he was the nephew of some billionaire.
Oh yeah, the bruh from the NASCAR shit.
Yeah, the owner of NASCAR. So the owner of NASCAR, he's the grandson.
Yeah,
he had the crazy bikes. And he was taking them on one.
So shout out to all my motherfuckers that's from Florida, right? That motherfucker said, I think it went from Orlando to Tampa, and it's like an hour ride, a 45-minute ride.
20 minutes.
Yeah, he was doing 150, bro. And what'd you say, 10 minutes, 20 minutes?
They said 20 minutes. He did He did a 45-minute drive, they said, or something like that. Yeah, 55 miles. No, yeah, like an hour drive. He did it in 20 minutes.
Yeah, that motherfucker was hitting 150s and shit, bro.
Then rest in peace to other Brett. He was out of New York. We covered him too.
Right.
He would jump up in like the Beamers and the fucking
One Stop. Rest in peace to One Stop.
One Stop. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right. How did he wrecked?
Yeah, I think remember. So. Yeah, the car slid.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, and then he had the yellow wop, the yellow Audi.
He had the Audi TT, and then he had one of them BMWs.
Yeah, rest in peace to Brett. Okay, so it has been like a thing, but this guy was this one we just covered. He was the first one. Was like, listen, come fuck with me. I'm a mechanic for Hellcats. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have your shit right.
I'm gonna have your shit right. Oh my mama, he had to
dust the police.
Oh my mama, he had the right business plan for sure. Oh my mama,
for the underworld,
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Fucking
Hellcat Mike, free Hellcat Mike.
Bruh.
He's just trying to run a business.
He's just trying to run a mechanic shop. Oh
yeah,
my mama.
I mean, he's where he belongs right now. I ain't gonna lie. All jokes aside, like, you know what I mean? You endangering a bunch of other motherfucking shit, promoting it, and then imagine that. What if business was booming? He got a bunch of other motherfuckers.
You know his business was booming, man. Everybody and their mama got a motherfucking Hellcat.
That's what I'm saying. But you know, there's even but here's the thing though. There's governors and certain things, right? Like, you know, that they put in there. You know, these motherfuckers will know, like, all right, come see me. I'm gonna unlock your Hellcat to the max.
100%, bro.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
cold world. Yeah. Oh my mama, bro. Yeah, this shit crazy. Watch this next story though. You got anything going on Hellcat, Mike?
He's lucky he didn't die. When they wreck, he's lucky he didn't hurt nobody else, because that's gonna help him.
Bruh. And on that shit though that we seen where he wrecked, They was doing construction on that freeway. It was center blocks to where it labeled it made them the highway a 2-lane highway. 100%.
And that's where he's dumb too, because how come you didn't know about this? You knew you're going down this path, right? This certain route. I would have, if I knew I was about to do some content, because that's essentially what he's doing, right? He's doing some content. If I'm gonna do some content, I'm gonna map out my whole route. I'm gonna make sure I know there's construction there.
You're gonna go do some reconnaissance, huh?
Yeah, come on. I mean, I think he's literally, this is how dumb he is. Criminals, most of them are dumb, if not majority of them. This guy's like, he just mobbing around. Oh, he sees the boys. Then he goes, yeah.
Got one.
Turns the camera on. You know what I mean? Let's go. You feel
Straight
me?
idiot. Oh, my mama. He definitely finna go sit down. And if that motherfucking chop shop shit, see, they don't play about that shit neither. Though. Oh, my mama.
That's how Akon got, I heard, back in the day.
Who?
Akon.
Is that right?
You know, so Akon's from Jersey. In a nutshell, this is the story. From Jersey, well, you know what Jersey is known for. So they taking the whips, bringing him down to Atlanta. He had a shop down there. And then not only are they selling most of the whips from Jersey to Africans, brother, they're sending them to Africa because they pay big dollar.
They can't get them motherfuckers on my.
He was sending the other ones down to Atlanta. They're chopping them down. He had a shop, but it was a chop shop on the low. You know what I mean?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why then he got popped. Comes out. I'm locked up. You won't let me out. You know what I mean?
And fucked around and went platinum multiple times.
You know what's crazy, bro? I didn't know this, but Wyclef, because they're all Jersey cats. You know what I mean? Wyclef had he had Akon on the joint, like one of them Fuji joints back in the day, bro.
Is that right?
Like a remix, but also because like they're from different sets that don't fuck with each other. But then those sets started having music groups. So they're like the Fugees, and there was like the fucking Outsiders. And the Outsiders were from they're from Jersey City and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And then so like they did a collaboration song. Or they did the Fuji La song. There's a remix to the Fuji La. Not that one. Not that version, but there's a remix.
Doing our thing.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, la, la, la. Yeah, that's it. But they had a remix. And it had Akon on it. Sweet thing.
Come on now, that's that shit, boy.
We used to be coming in at 10. Now we coming in at 1.
Come on now. Prize.
In the battle lost my son. In the battle lost my thumb.
That was that shit, bro.
In the battle lost my thumb.
Yeah, that was that shit on my mama.
Yeah, that shit flipped my wig when I was a kid. Like, oh shit,
100%. I bought that
These
CD.
Haitians go crazy.
On my mama, and I bought Lauryn Hill CD too. Oh my phone, bro, that shit was hard.
And that's how dope she is. She only had but the one.
On my mama, 100%. You got anything going out on Hellcat Mike?
We good.
Fuck him.
We can hit this next one.
Play stupid games, get stupid rewards, huh?
Yep.
Them is facts.
Because that one's not even in the category of risk it no biscuit or like or even high risk, high reward. That's like it's all risk. You know what I mean?
All risk. Oh my mama. Uncalculated risk. Oh my mama. Yeah, let's kick this shit off. So this kind of correlates to what we just watched, but this motherfucker in a whole nother state. But these states do have something in common. 100%. So let's kick off this last topic, y'all.
You're being stopped. The speed limit's 70 miles an hour. You're doing 104 coming behind me. As of 3 minutes ago, it is now an arrestable offense to do in excess of 100 miles an hour in the state of Florida.
A man in Orange County caught driving 104 miles an hour just 2 minutes after a new law took effect. Officers all across Florida are now able to arrest drivers going more than 100 miles an hour. It's all part of the new super speeder law that went into effect on July 1st.
And that new law comes just as one of the busiest travel periods of the year gets underway. Fox 35's Morgan Parrish has more on road safety ahead of the 4th of July holiday.
The roads are filling up fast, and not just here in Central Florida. AAA estimates more than 72 million Americans will travel by car this 4th of July weekend, with Orlando topping the list of domestic destinations.
With Central Florida being the #1 domestic travel destination for July 4th this holiday, we are upping our staffing and we are ensuring our Road Ranger team are ready and willing to assist.
The Florida Department of Transportation is activating its safety patrol, assisting stranded drivers and working to clear crashes quickly to prevent backups.
I've seen a lot over the years, and safety has always been at the heart of everything that FDOT does, right? We want everybody to get home safely. But really in the last 4 to 5 years, we really have this renewed focus on safety, which we call Target Zero. And that's a goal of 0 fatalities and serious injuries on our roadways.
And with Florida's new super speeder law now in effect, cracking down on drivers going 50 plus miles per hour over the limit, FHP says they already caught one violator just minutes after midnight on July 1st.
The reason being stopped, the speed limit's 70 miles an hour. You're doing 104.
If you're doing 50 miles over the posted speed limit, or again, 100 or more, you could face 30 days in jail and a $500 fine, or both. If you do it a second time, it could be 90 days in jail, a $1,000 fine, or both.
Troopers will be on high alert all weekend, watching for reckless, impaired, and distracted drivers. The message: buckle up, slow down, and don't drive under the influence.
Let's make sure everybody gets home safe. We all want to enjoy this 4th of July holiday together, so let's make those smart driving choices. You'll get there when you get there.
Whether you're hitting the beach, heading to fireworks, or grilling at home, officials say
that shit crazy, because this would work in perfect conjunction for Hellcat Mike. He's like, listen, you want to not go to jail for going 100? You like driving 100 miles an hour plus, and you want to get away on them boys and not go to jail for 30 days? Then let alone, hey, are you a second time or 2-time offender for driving? Like, you know what I mean? The next motherfucker that say, they said 30 days, second time 90 days, but you know what I'm saying? You try to avoid that year, you need to call Hellcat Mike.
He's an idiot, bro. Hey, you better leave them motherfucking cars alone, bro. 100%, bro. When you get behind that motherfucking wheel and you want to see that motherfucking engine perform, bro, you better go somewhere where you know they ain't at. 100%. You know what I mean? I understand that's why you motherfuckers buy them shits, right? Is to feel the roar, and you know what I mean? But bruh, you know what I mean?
Smell that good carbon burn.
100 on the freeway. Like, I've done so. Okay, let me take that back. So on the way to Vegas, on the way home from Vegas, when I had my Audi, bro, once you get out of Bakersfield, you start getting into the motherfucking desert, and it's an open road. Like, it say like 75, so you could do maybe about 85, 90, 100%. And I'll put the cruise control on at 85, 90, 100%. So I've done 90 before on the motherfucking freeway, but there ain't nobody out there. 100%. You know, sometimes in the daytime you'll get them trucks and shit like that. But you know what I mean? There'll be stretches where you can put that motherfucker on for 85, 90. But when you going over 100 and shit like that, though, bro, especially in urban light type shit, it ain't no excuse for that, dog.
You ain't lying, bro. And like, I remember when my pops, this is like 2005, he comes home one day, right? And then I had the home studio at this time. So he comes home and we just hear the roar of some shit. And I go outside, I'm like, oh, he had the CTSV.
Oh, wow.
It was a Friday, right?
Oh,
he goes,
wow.
hey, your mom's going to fly to Vegas. Let's go meet her there. I just got, let's break it in.
Oh, wow.
Because, you need about 500 miles, right? Or 400 miles, let's say, to break in one, And this is, this is the first CTSV, and it was a stick shift. And it's the first one, but it had the LS, was it the LS1 or the LS6? I can't remember. It had the Corvette engine in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, but like you said, we get through Bakersfield. By the time we getting on that 15, and it's that stretch, you feel me, in the desert, and now it's broken in at this point, because it's like 300 miles and it breaks in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But this is an 8-hour drive essentially, or a 7-hour drive from San Ho. You know what I mean? So by the time we in the desert, smashing, bro.
Oh, my mama, 100%. You let that bitch go.
140, 160, just straight away. You know what I mean?
Pops hit 160 in that bitch.
Fuck yeah! And it's so this is why I bring this up, because and Mac Nees was there too. So we, you know what I mean? I got a voucher here. But what was crazy is it's luxury to see TSV. You know what I mean? This is the first one, and then it has the big screen, right? And it's telling you all the G-force and all the breakdown.
Oh wow!
And then, because my dad's a big car and driver guy. You know what I mean? He's breaking down. Look at this. Doesn't even feel like we're going 140. Look, let's go 160. You know what I mean? And it's like, and
that's
like,
federal.
oh, smooth.
Yeah.
But you hear that motherfucker too roaring.
Rally.
You know what I mean?
On my mama.
That motherfucker was roaring. Then
mama.
when you drastically get down, now we're cruising like 90, and you just smell that carbon. You know what I mean? The carbon it's a distinctive smell. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Like, cause you're burning 120 plus. You know what I mean?
Come on.
You're going it's different. It's race car shit now. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh,
that shit
that's
federal,
different.
bro. On my mama.
You could only do that thing, my pops. So my pops, man, I should tell him to dig this up because he got some videos from the early 2000s. Because when he worked for a company called Triple Navigation, and they would do like big old like tech conferences across the pond. Mm-hmm. So they would be in the UK for 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And he said, so the Autobahn experience, you know what I mean? But he said he got videos from back in the day. I've seen some of these videos, you know what I mean? Because they, back in the day, carrying a camcorder, you know what I mean?
My mama.
But they wanted to go experience the Autobahn shit. So they got to Aston Martin, you know what I mean? Because you got it over there, you're going 100. That's there's the fast lane and there's the fast lane. Where it's like, I can't remember the exact, because it's kilometer or whatever.
You know who Matt Armstrong is on YouTube?
No.
It's this white boy from the UK that he rebuilt cars.
He goes on the Autobahn.
Man, that motherfucker that went from the UK to motherfucking Monaco, bro. Everything and pulling up in fat shit. Cause when you get to Monaco and all that, them motherfuckers be coming up in them all type of supercars and shit like that.
Yeah,
so he'll take his rebuilt shit.
They got billionaires over there.
Man, that shit federal.
Big ballers in Monaco.
Yeah, Matt Armstrong on my mama. He got some fat whips that he done rebuilt on my mama. 100%.
There's something about. There's always going to be an infatuation with speed, going fast. You know what I mean? That's just I think from the dawn of man. It's kind of ironic, right? Because if you think about it, we're always moving forward in time, right? And it's just a race. It's ultimately a race to who's just going to be the fastest, period, in everything. You can generalize it in whatever, whether it's business, I'm trying to be the fastest to grow.
Come on now.
Whether it's the car, I want to be the fastest car. I'm going to build the fastest car. What did it build? Where did even the race cars come from? It came from like the bootleggers. Back in Prohibition.
Oh,
this is how NASCAR was built.
Mm-hmm.
Because
fucking Dukes of Hazzard.
Like, hey, I got to get away from them boys.
Man, Dukes of Hazzard was in the motherfucking Challenger in the motherfucking mud and on the back roads and shit.
Come on.
Oh, my
with a bunch of hooch, whatever they call it. We got fucking liquor in this motherfucker.
Come on now.
We're going to go to jail. You know what I mean?
We're going to go to jail.
We're out of this motherfucker. We just came from Canada with a bunch of fucking Canadian whiskey and shit. You feel me?
Hey, bro. Oh,
got it off the docks.
Hey, Emil said, I swear when summertime hits, no one knows how to drive. You ain't lying, big bro. 100%.
That's why Teslas are so dope. Because it's like people could just be faded, just holding the steering wheel, it's driving itself. Yeah, no one knows.
Oh, man. Oh, everything. Cold
Drive
world.
me, car. It's like I didn't shoot him, the gun did. It's like, listen, I didn't break the law of the cars driving. Like,
so we gotta get a car.
But that's the argument. The technology is that precise. If it's on self-drive mode and it does something illegal and you get pulled over, it's the car's fault.
Hey, so the Tesla got to go to the drunk tank.
Yeah. Anything but us.
Tesla got to sleep it off for 24 hours, 12 hours.
There's a gang of Teslas in that motherfucker.
Oh my mama, bro.
I mean, it was actually. I remember we was on the mushrooms, and Diamond Joe, he got the car driving, and I was like, is there like an indication from the outside? Like, say you're a police and you're looking at a Tesla. Is there an indication, like a light that's on that tells us, oh, this car is self-driving right now? You know what I mean? And he's like, no, but that would be a good idea. And I was like, huh, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea though, right? Like, there's just like a different light on your license plate or something. Like, oh, this car's autonomously driving right now. Like, you know what I mean? Because then you might be asleep or something. You feel me?
Knocked out.
Hand on the wheel though. You gotta have a hand on the wheel.
Fuck that. I am not letting that motherfucker drive for me.
Tino, me and Tino were in the backseat. Tino is just tripping the whole time. This is sorcery. Especially because like we're on the 280 and the 280 got these way big like curvy like winds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And when you could set it on different modes, like you could set it on a go mode where it's going to be 65. It's doing speed limit, but it's not waiting behind cars, so it's changing lanes and it's, you know what I mean. And we're hugging a car, and then he's like, Steamboat, are you driving right now? He's like, nope. And he's like, oh, he's like putting make sure seatbelts straight.
Put 2 seatbelts on that bitch. Oh my mama, fuck that.
Fucking sorcery.
Oh my mama, bro. Man, No.
It changes lane. You can put it on go mode. It changes lanes and it doesn't wait. It just bobbing and weaving.
Fuck that. Oh my mama, I am not with that.
We're in there blowing.
Come on now.
And the car's telling Steamboat, put your phone down, Diamond Joe. The car calls him Diamond Joe. Put your phone down.
The car told him to put his phone down?
Because he was looking on his phone, but he was putting something on the YouTube for the screen. Yeah, we were just watching shit and slapping. We were slapping music from YouTube. You know what I mean? But it was just boom, watching music videos and shit.
Bro, fuck that.
Even when we picked up Spencer, you know what I mean? When we got out and we were just talking about it, and Spencer's like, the car was driving itself.
The car told you to put your phone down.
In the city, just boom, boom.
Yeah. The car told you to put your phone down. That is some crazy ass shit, dog.
And then me and Tina were in the backseat talking about like, yeah, it's watching us. You know what I mean?
There it is there.
You know what I mean? I mean, imagine that, right? It's like Elon somewhere in there with hella screens.
Bro, we seen Elon. Hey, we seen Elon shut down the Russian warlord's cyber truck, bro.
He found the button
in Germany or Russia, wherever the fuck he was at. One of them dudes, he was like, "No, you can't have this."
Hey, Elon carries the controller with him. Fuck that.
He was like, "Elon, you're not my friend. You're not supposed to give gifts."
Oh yeah. Found him. He had a fucking a picture of the globe pulls up. He just clicks the fucking continent. All the fucking Tesla trucks in there, huh? Which one is it?
Right, 100%.
Where's my satellite? My SpaceX satellite. Hold on, I'll be right back.
My SpaceX satellite. Oh, everything. Cold world.
He got the SpaceX satellite app.
Hey, that motherfucking Russian warlord or jerk, whatever bro was, he said a statement. He was like, Elon, that's not how you treat your friend. You don't give a gift and then take it back. Oh, everything. He completely shut that motherfucker down. But then it's another video with him with back-to-back cyber trucks, and they got the motherfucking like gun, that big, I don't know what kind of gun it is, but they got that motherfucker mounted on the back of a cyber truck, bro, and they sliding through the little wherever they had war at and shit on everything, some type of propaganda. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if I can go find that shit for y'all, dog. Oh my mama, because I think we did this shit like one of the first stories we covered when we first started this show last year, dog. Let me see. Everything. Give me a couple seconds, y'all. Sheriff. I probably got it on the other motherfucking playlist. Let me see. I think it's on this playlist. Give me a second. Oh, I wonder if I found that on one of the social media sites.
I had to I was watching the little monitor. And I saw her. She was trying to climb into the little fridge. I'm like, hold on, what you doing in there?
She's trying to get them Oreos.
No, she was in the freezer.
Oh,
She wanted pancake sausage. I was like, oh, okay, hold on, let me throw one in there.
oh yeah, them motherfuckers is fire. The little corn
come
dog
on.
looking things.
Yeah.
Yeah, them
It's the
motherfuckers
same.
go
It's the
crazy.
same brand that makes the corn dog one, but they do the little pigs in a blanket version.
Yeah, that
They
shit
got a
go
blueberry.
crazy.
They got a blueberry pancake version. I was like, oh, that might kind of smack. But I'm like,
I ain't seen that one yet.
yeah, because they got this. We're a Safeway family. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
And like they went, they just opened that Safeway right here, like 5 minutes from my crib.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, and I
I
just
know.
saw it. I just saw that yesterday. We were up in that thing yesterday.
So remember them wings that we had for Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them bitches up in there, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, listen, I'm Filipino, bro. I'll go over there get the salt and vinegar joints.
Come on now,
bro, and eat it with some rice, bro. What?
Yeah, I had the salt and vinegar once. I had the salt and
Yeah.
vinegar.
I took a tray of it home. Remember, I took the whole tray home.
Oh my mama. I forgot what the third one is. I forgot the third wings we had.
The one that you put me on, dude, where it's just the barbecue or whatever, just the grilled, like what you know what I'm talking about? Like those ones that they got a little heat to it.
Oh yeah, the spicy. Yeah, them is my favorite ones. Is the little spicy.
Those ones
joint.
go crazy.
Yeah,
because I would always see that. I thought they were just like plain, wings grilled type because it looked like that or like smoked or whatever.
Bro, when we go to Safeway or if I go in that motherfucker and I'm hungry, bro, I just go get a half a pound of them while I'm grocery shopping, bro.
Nice.
100%. $5 get you about like 5 of them bitches, 7 of them bitches. 100%. Depending on who behind the counter.
Yeah, I fuck with Safeway. Always had some fire ass shit in their the little food. Wow, like they got this pasta that like I totally ripped off. Like I make this pasta now. You know what I mean? But it's like
spicy pasta. What kind of pasta is it?
It's like it's a cold pasta. With like fusillis. But then they put, and it's like Italian vinaigrette, and then like they put like olives and like bell peppers and ricotta cheese, or like, was it ricotta? They put some kind of, and it has like capers and all. Because my girl always jocks this shit, and like like my girl's the type, she'd be like Safeway food, right? But then we'd be somewhere like at a party, because I'm like, and then she'd be like, oh, this is fire. Where's this from? Safeway food. Oh, for real. I showed my girl the world when it came to food. Like,
hey.
I'm like, okay, like even certain Filipino foods, like they're like we got this soup. It's called nilaga, right? It's like it's beef chuck, or you use like beef ribs. And it's like potatoes and cabbage and bok choy and things of that nature, spinach, and it's a real bland soup. But you're supposed to have it with fish sauce and lemon on the side, like a little thing of fish sauce with lemon squeeze. And then so when I first started seeing her, she's like, "Oh, nilaga, that's hella whack." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You eat it with the patis and lemon." And she's like, "What?" And then it's the game changer. And she's like, "Oh my god, my whole life." I'm like, "Yeah, stupid." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit done turned out to be the best shit ever.
World.
Oh my mama.
Hey, even like because Filipinos, we got some wild shit that's fire though. Like we got this oxtail dish, but it has like a peanut butter sauce, and it's super fire. And she loved this shit. But you're supposed to eat it with this like shrimp caviar on the side. You know what I mean? It's called Bogard. It's like this shrimp caviar type woo-wop. And she'd be like, "That shit stinks." And I'm like, "Yeah, we don't do it for the smell though." You know what I mean? Because it contrasts the peanut butter, like it's the sweet and savory, and then you throw this little extra salty, and you just throw a little bit, you know what I mean? On every little bite, you know what I mean? It's like some boss shit, like caviar. Motherfuckers eat caviar because it tastes delicious, not because it smells good, you know what I mean?
Come on
and then
now.
Game changer. She's like, "Oh my God, my whole life." Like, yeah, exactly. Doing it wrong before you met me, baby. You mean the earth shook when I stepped in her life.
Come on, rest in peace of Mac Dre, man. Oh, I found it, y'all.
When I stepped in her life, she felt the earth shook.
Come on now, them is facts. Here go the Cybertruck shit with the Russian warlord.
Oh, you found it. Nice.
Oh, Czech. He's a Czech warlord, y'all. My bad.
He's in Czechoslovakia.
They shut his shit down. Okay, I found it. Let me pull this shit
Or
out.
the Czech Republic, maybe. Either is it the same thing? I don't know. I'm really bad geographically.
Yeah, I ain't too familiar with that part of the world.
But there was arm in these trucks.
Yeah, but all that shit was all the the fucking Soviet back in the day. That's why they was trying to further that movement. My mama. Germany was trying to take over a whole lot of the middle Eastern European like type shit. But here go right here.
Yeah, think about it. After the World War II, Russia stood that Berlin Wall didn't fall for a minute.
Propaganda videos sparked outrage here in Ukraine in August when he claimed that Elon Musk gave him a Tesla Cybertruck, a false claim, Musk said. Now there's a new twist to the story.
It was a raving review for the Tesla Cybertruck, a real invulnerable and fast animal. A maneuverable vehicle that gets excellent speed and overcomes obstacles.
I want one.
A very comfortable car, said Ramzan Kadyrov in his Telegram post last month, thanking the respected Elon Musk, who he claimed had gifted it to him. I literally fell in love with this car. Elon, thank you, gushed the notorious U.S.-sanctioned Chechen warlord, who said he would donate the vehicle, with machine gun mounted on it, to Russian forces fighting Ukraine. Amidst immediate public outcry over the Chechen terrorists' claim, Musk, on his X platform, forcefully denied donating a Cybertruck to a Russian general. Today, Kadyrov is no longer the happy Cybertruck owner he was just a month ago. He feels cyberpunked, accusing Musk of disabling his vehicle, saying on Telegram, "That's not a nice thing for Elon Musk to do. He gives expensive gifts from the bottom of his heart and then remotely disconnects them. That's not manly," he says. "I had to tow the iron horse. How could you do that, Elon?" Tesla could apparently do that, remotely brick the $80,000 truck with just a few mouse clicks.
Oh, they're only 80
In the newly
bands?
released propaganda video, Kadyrov claimed 2 other Tesla Cybertrucks he deployed to the battlefield in Ukraine are still in operation.
Wow! Imagine a Tesla pulling up with fucking them Gatling guns and shit, fucking attached to it.
No, not yet. Hey, that motherfucker. He said, "Why did you do that, Elon?"
Yeah, why do you give gifts from the bottom of your heart and then take them away? Or whatever the fuck you said. That is not manly. Hey, I love how Russia is. They still hardcore like old school shit. What do they call that? Fascists. They're fascists in a motherfucker. Oh, that is not the actions of a man.
Hey, that's some cold shit, bro. On my mind.
He dies.
Hey, so look, that
I will break
motherfucker. Hey, so that Czech warlord, he got a plug over here that sent them motherfuckers over there, huh?
And he just wrote on the card, Elon loves you, baby. You know what I mean? And the motherfucker said, he gave me this. This is from Elon.
And this is from Elon. He said, I get to be one of the first motherfuckers that get it.
Yeah,
with
man.
guns. Hey, I didn't know them motherfuckers is bulletproof, though.
Oh, okay. That's why Meek, I think Meek did say that when he had that Cybertruck verse or whatever. Hey, that's crazy. Only 80 bands. I thought there were 180.
Well, that was probably pre-order to get them motherfuckers early and shit. But them motherfuckers done dropped in value.
Yeah,
them motherfuckers is cheap as shit now. The resale on them motherfuckers ain't that high from what I've seen.
My pops bought, he bought a second, what do they call that? Second owner Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's the second owner of this one. And I think Steamboat just got a brand new one. But he said, but he got the same one as that my dad got. He was saying them motherfuckers dropped like a motherfucker. Because even my dad, when he got it a year ago, 2020, he got a 2024, so it's a year old. He got it a year ago. And a goddamn a Steamboat got the 2025. But he said they were running for 50. The one my dad got, and they got the same one, but he just got the year older. When that one was brand new, it was like 70. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they're definitely dropping. Even the brand newies is what I'm saying. I always take the long route. My bad.
Yeah, them motherfuckers. And something with the tax credit as well, I think is going away with them bitches.
That's cool. Well, I mean, then it counterbalances, right? Because now it used to be X amount. Now they take away what you're going to get back. So, it drops.
Here it go right here. This ain't the shit that I
The
seen,
rebate, right? They have like a fucking 17.
Cold world.
Shit going crazy.
Cold world.
It's a crazy world we live in.
Oh my mama.
It's been this way. It was like this way. It was like that before we got it.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? We're the only race. We're the only species that wars with itself.
Man. Fucking
Whatever.
ridiculous, dog. Man, let
Show
the
that-
people know
show
where they
that
can
one.
find.
Let's
Huh?
do that Mexican. Let's do that one more. The Mexican one.
The who?
Mexico, bruh.
I don't know if we can play that one because that's
Oh,
somebody
okay, yeah,
else's
that-
content.
It wasn't a news. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, man. You already know Gen Wealth Net on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Gen Wealth Net _ all one word on Instagram, and Bogard Scott Free anywhere you consume your music, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, things of that nature. Yeah,
100%, bruh. For our dog Slim Man, Boogie Vision 45 on the gram. From a fan's perspective on YouTube, 100%. Make sure you go lock in with bro. You know me, man. Hard to Start podcast. Type that shit in anywhere, man. On some social media sites, man. We gonna pop the fuck up, man. And you just stay locked in with the conglomerate, man. 100%. We are the digital newspaper, fellas. Shout out to all our dogs over there at the Gen Wealth. All our dogs at the Chicago Clubhouse. Stay tuned live, the Ignorant Thinkers podcast. All my dogs over there, man. 100%. We'll be back next week, 100%. And thank you for pulling up on us, 100%. Spending some time out with us on this beautiful Saturday. Hope y'all be safe out there. You know what I mean? Get home safe. You know what I mean? Have a good one out there. And it's football season next week, man.
Floridians, don't speed 50 miles per hour over the speed limit. You'll go to jail now.
Come on now, 100%. Thursday, man. Next Thursday, we got football. We're gonna be firing that bitch up early. You know what I mean? So tap in, bro.
Peace.